Grandmaster saying Shipov is continuing the commentary of the 8th round games from Elista. This is the move Grishuk Wang Yu, which happened to be a surprisingly easy win for the leader. After creatively playing a fashionable variation of the Slavic defense, Wang Yu got a solid and a little worse off position in which he couldn't find a constructive plan of action and lost without much of a fight. The obvious moves Queen e7 and Rook a d8 led Black's game into a dead end. I think that during move 18 he should have played Bishop f8 and then looked for counterplay on the queen's side. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and the stereotyped centralization of the position led to White getting a strong advantage. In the realization stage, Grishuk played exceptionally, as we see in the last dozen moves of this game. Let's just take a look at how this game ended. The following game, Bakro-Elyanov, was the game that confirmed a very sad reality. The modern theory of openings in some cases goes all the way to the dip endings, and in some of those cases Black must defend long and hard, working for a draw. In the Chelyabinsk variation of the Sicilian defense, White played an interesting novelty a4, and judging from everything, the later events were seen by the opponents earlier, during their homework. The set of trades led to an unpleasant ending for Black, in which Elyanov demonstrated great technique, starting with the move 26 right here, g5, then move 29, d5, and move 33, rook c8. And even though Bakro tried really hard for the next couple of dozen moves that we're going to look at, Elyanov ended up winning half a point. So here's the last moves of this game. Let's just take a look at how everything ended, and then we'll move on to the last two games of this round. The next game, Rajabov-Gashimov, was a very interesting game from the theoretical point of view, but in practice everything ended quickly and predictably. White used a novelty during move 10, b takes c3 in the Dintavich defense, got a strong initiative for the sacrificed pawn, but Black returned the loot in time with the move d5, and achieved total drought for the rest of the game, which ended with a draw. The last game that we're going to take a look at is Cheparinov-Alexeyev. There was an opening catastrophe in this game. Alexeyev played a variation in which Black had many losses before and couldn't find a way to strengthen the game. I thought that the move he made during move 22, which we'll see in just a moment, right here, Bishop f8, was a bit too passive. It's principle to check the complications after the bold d5, with the idea of c4 and c5. But that didn't happen. The last moment where there was some hope to slow down White's pressure was move 26, knight fd7. Though the correct, where Black played knight fd7, though the better move would have been knight e d7. But when the correct answer e5, after the series of mandatory moves, led to a difficult ending for Black. White's final combination, with the sacrifice of the queen on move 33 right here, was added to the gallery of the caliper moments of the tournament. This was the last game of round 8. I thank you for your attention, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good day.